Welcome to BodhiKidz podcast. Today, we are going to learn how to talk about past regrets, missed opportunities, and imagined results in English. Sometimes in life, we look back and think, if I had worked harder, things would have been different. If I had listened carefully, I would have avoided that mistake. Or maybe, if I had reached earlier, I would have caught the bus. Have you noticed something interesting in these sentences? We are imagining a different past and also imagining a different result. In English, we use a very important structure for this. If plus past perfect, would have plus past participle. For example, if I had studied harder, I would have scored better. Now you may wonder, why do we use had studied and would have scored? Because we are talking about an unreal past situation. The action already happened or did not happen, and now we are imagining what the result could have been. So when we say, if I had studied harder, I would have scored better, we mean, I did not study hard in the past, and as a result, my marks were not good. This structure helps us talk about regrets, imagine different results, reflect on mistakes, and understand consequences. Let's understand the structure clearly. If plus subject plus had plus past participle, subject plus would have plus past participle. For example, if she had left earlier, she would have reached on time. If they had practiced more, they would have won the match. If I had not wasted time, I would have finished my work. This pattern is very common in real-life English conversations because people often talk about missed chances, bad decisions, lessons from the past, and things they wish had happened differently. Today, through a natural conversation, we will learn how to use this structure confidently, how native speakers express regrets, and some beautiful idiomatic expressions connected to mistakes and life lessons. So relax, listen carefully, and try to notice how these sentences are used naturally in conversation. Let's begin.
You look a little upset today. What happened?
I was just thinking about my football tournament from last year.
Oh, what about it?
Honestly, if I had practiced more seriously, I would have played much better in the final match.
So you regret not preparing properly.
Exactly. And because I was careless, our team lost badly.
That must have hurt.
It did. Especially because everyone trusted me.
You know, this happens to many people. Even I regret something from my school days.
Really? What happened?
If I had managed my time better, I would have scored higher in my exams.
So what was the problem?
I kept procrastinating.
Ah, procrastinating means delaying work again and again, right?
Exactly. And there's an idiom for that too. Putting things off. To put things off means to delay doing something. Example, I kept putting my studies off until the last moment.
That sounds exactly like me before the tournament.
See, that's why we use this structure. If I had done something differently, the result would have changed.
Like, if I had trained harder, we would have won the match.
Perfect.
You know, my coach always warned me, but I didn't listen.
And now?
Now I feel if I had listened carefully, I would have avoided many mistakes.
There's another nice idiom for that situation. You can't cry over spilled milk. Crying over spilled milk means feeling sad about something that already happened and cannot be changed.
That's true. The match is already over.
Exactly. Regret is useful only when it teaches us something.
I also regret arguing with my younger brother last week.
What happened?
He wanted to help me clean my room, but I shouted at him.
Oh no.
Yes. And later I realized if I had spoken politely, he would have felt happy instead of hurt.
Did you apologize?
Yes, thankfully.
Good. Otherwise, you would have carried that guilt for a long time.
True.
By the way, do you know another idiom related to mistakes?
Which one?
Learn the hard way. To learn the hard way means to learn something through difficult experiences or mistakes. Example, I learned the hard way that delaying work creates stress.
Wow, that's powerful.
Life teaches us many lessons that way.
You know what? If I had understood the value of discipline earlier, I would have become much more confident by now.
Maybe, but at least now you understand it.
True. Better late than never.
Exactly. Better late than never means it is better to do something late than to never do it at all.
So, regrets are not always bad?
No, sometimes regrets become our best teachers.
I like that thought.
Me too. The past cannot change, but our next decision can.
Now it's your turn. Think about one situation from your past and try making your own sentence using if I had, I would have. Take your time, think carefully, and try to speak naturally. Thank you for listening to BodhiKidz podcast. Keep learning, keep practicing, and keep expressing yourself confidently. See you in the next episode.